Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. This is me trying to get the perfect thumbnail picture. Click that thumbs up button right now if you struggle with thumbnails, because I'm struggling. But let's get right into this video. So if you see the video title, you know that I am going to be cutting my hair today. The last time that I got a professional curly cut was back in February of last year, so it's almost a year ago now. Due to the pandemic, I hadn't gone back because I do recommend you cut your hair every 6 months at least. But about 2 months ago, I did trim my ends myself. I'm also a very introverted person, so I kind of prefer to do things myself versus going to go see somebody to do it. My nails, my hair, etc. Before I was getting curly haircuts, I would cut my own hair anyways, so perfect, right? Quick disclaimer, I also don't recommend that you do this yourself. I'm not telling you to do it yourself. You can quickly mess up your hair with any haircut, but this is just what I do, and I'm not scared to cut my own hair. I've messed up plenty of times, and you can always fix it. My hair does grow pretty quickly. So what I did was I detangled my hair, of course, and this is kind of the unicorn haircut where you comb all of your hair to the front of your head, kind of like a unicorn horn. And you tie it up, just make sure your hair is nice and straight there. I'm going to take my scissors. Just make sure that you have really good hair cutting scissors. You don't want to cut your hair with kind of like flimsy, non-sharp scissors. You can cause split ends and stuff like that. But yes, I'm just cutting a tiny bit. This is what I usually do when I want to trim my ends, bring some spring back into my curls. And I just cut a tiny bit, it's not that much. So this time around, I cut a lot more than what I usually cut. If you're a beginner, I would recommend you just cut a tiny bit and see how you like it. But since it's been a year since I got my hair shaped, I wanted to cut a lot more and give my hair more bounce, more volume. Cutting your hair in this unicorn technique will give you some subtle layers, so it will help your curls with volume. Alright, so this is the part of the video where I went a little bit crazy with this haircut. Usually this is where I stop. I've cut my hair and I stop. But since my hair was feeling a little flat and I wasn't planning on going to the hair salon anytime soon, I decided to keep going. I am not a professional. I don't recommend that you do this unless you really, really want to. If you really want to, go ahead, hair grows back. But I'm not a professional. I'm just a human that happens to have curly hair that likes to cut her own hair. So what I did was, my bangs are really long, so I decided to cut my bangs. And then I also went later on in the video and cut some more layers into my hair. Definitely not a professional, definitely not the proper technique, but I'm happy with it. You'll see the end results at the end of the video. So I just took my bangs here, and as you can see, I didn't even take my bangs perfectly. Like I didn't take them perfectly, but I cut them, so now I can't go back. I am happy with the result though. I'm just letting you know I am not a professional, so this is just what I did. So I have cut my bangs before, like many times. It's been a while though, so I do wish I had cut my bangs while my hair was dry, just so I knew exactly where they were going to fall. But again, I mean, I got a good result. I'm quite adventurous with my hair. I will cut it so many times, mess up, and still cut it after. So again, I'm happy with the result. But don't come for me in the comments, because I know that I am not a professional. What I did here was I cut my hair in half, and I took that top half part. I've never done this part before, but I've seen this on YouTube before. And I just did the same thing I did in the beginning of the video, except with just the top half of my hair. And I'm gonna cut a tiny bit more, and that's supposed to create a little bit more subtle layers and give my hair a little bit more volume. So that's what I did here. I have never done this part before, but I was feeling quite adventurous this day, so this is what I did. So I recommend getting a haircut at least twice a year. The way I know that I need a haircut badly is my hair starts getting flatter. The moment that I trim just the tiniest bit of my ends, my curls bounce right back up. So I definitely recommend it. And if you never gotten a professional curly cut, I definitely recommend that you do because it will change your life. The way that they shape your hair is so good. I try to recreate it myself, but I definitely can't. If you are still watching this video to this point and you like the video, please click the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps out my channel. Here I just split my hair in half and I was just looking to see if it was even, and I have no idea what I thought I was doing here. Again, don't come for me in the comments. I am happy with the results, but I don't know. I decided to cut a little bit here of my ends here and just make sure that it was a little bit straighter than what it was, and I cut a little bit more. Like I'm saying, this time around I decided to go all out for the video because I cut a lot more hair than what I normally cut. Normally I am done by this point and I don't cut as much, but again, I decided to go all out for the video. So here we go. I already cut it, so I can't go back. I'm cutting some more. Sometimes when you do this yourself, you also got to know when to stop. Don't get too scissor happy, because the more scissor happy you are, the better your chances are that you're going to hate the haircut. So just don't be scissor happy. If you are going to try this yourself, don't get scissor happy and stop. Cut only a little bit. But I'm done. These are my results. These are my wet results. I'm going to style my hair with some Camille Rose natural products. This is my hair nice and styled already. I'm already liking it. I like where my bangs are falling, but they're still wet, so I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is what it looks like wet. You can already see a little bit more shape in it. And these are my dry results. Look at my volume. I got so many compliments when I went to work the next day on this haircut. I don't know if they noticed that I cut my hair. They just noticed that I guess my curls were looking good because I got a lot of compliments. But I definitely love the volume. I wish I had cut the bangs while they were dry. That way they would have been a little bit longer. I wanted them to be a little bit longer than what they are, but I definitely like the results of what I did here. I definitely have a little bit more shape, more volume, and I'm really feeling it. My curls were very, very flat before, so I'm feeling it. I'm not a professional. I definitely made mistakes, but I like it. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below. I always love to hear your guys' feedback. Let me know, have you guys cut your own hair before? If you have curly hair, have you cut your own curly hair? I've also trimmed my curls while they've been dry, so if you want to see that maybe a few months from now, I can show you guys how I do that as well. But yeah, just talk to me. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like my bangs? I like my bangs. They're just a little shorter than what I thought they'd be. To style my hair, I use the Camille Rose Fresh Curl and the Aloe Whipped Butter Gel. These products are amazing. I always get such great results. I have linked them in the description box below, so go check them out because you need these in your life. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button right now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and right about now YouTube should be suggesting 2 other videos for you if you want to watch some more.